Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 6. Episode 6, the final episode of Jonesin for Live. Thank you for hopping in, joining us. And you know what I'm going to do first, as I always do, I'm going to share out this episode. And Katie, you can do the same thing?
I am.
She's doing the same thing, and I invite you to do that same thing. Share this episode out on your wall, in groups, whoever you think could benefit. Because today's topic, it's all about helping you be at, I think all the episodes are trying to help you be at your best all the time, but really about investing in yourself. Whether that's with us or other people, it doesn't matter. There's some steps that you need, that I've realized for me, we need to do to have success with it. Hopefully you'll stay tuned and join us for this. I don't know what the heck just happened. I just lost. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Now it's shared. Whoo, getting interesting there. We're going to share it out in the Energy Hub group. And if you're not part of our Energy Hub, it is our hub. It's our community for the Energizers. Make sure you hop in there and join us. It's a free group to come in and join. And as always, hop in the comments. Let us know you are here. You are watching us live. So, you can do live. You're watching replay, #replay. Let us know. It's always amazing to have you here joining us. So thank you for being here. And the final episode of season 1. This has been a fun season for us. We're testing this out, seeing if it resonates with y'all and how it's helping, and are we serving more people, right? Our goal, I'm not sure it's the right word for it. I mean, it's a goal, purpose. Well, I was thinking our mission this year, our focus, we'll say that, our focus this year is to grow our Energizer family, so to help support and bring in even more people. And so we were hoping that the Jonesin for Live is one way to do that. And we're going to talk about, do we take this up after we get back from the Philippines? Because right after this, I'm going to bed. Because we're waking up and we're heading out midnight, driving to Chicago, going into the Philippines for our International Energizer experience. But, you ready for that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yes, of course I am.
I'm excited for it. I'm not excited for the 23 hours of flight.
Yeah, the traveling,
that's not going to be any fun. But the trip is going to be amazing. It's going to be so much fun to have some fun times with Energizers.
Indeed.
So, let's hop in and officially start episode 6, as we do with all the episodes, with 3 simple, deep breaths. So calm yourself, calm your bodies. Exhale what you have, and breathe in, and exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in, and exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in, and exhale. It's amazing what happens when you can calm your mind and just breathe. It's beautiful.
Absolutely. And as we do in each episode, now let us find and express some gratitudes. So for me, I would like to say I'm grateful for my parents, who are going to watch our dogs and cats and feed them and let them out and give Vlad eye medicine and all the wonderful things they do, and put up with Barnabas's barking for the next almost 2 weeks. And I'm extremely grateful that they are willing to do that.
Yeah, I'm incredibly grateful for that too. Make sure you drop your gratitudes. Who or what are you grateful for? Big or small, doesn't matter. Drop those in the comments. Even if you're watching on the replay, drop it in the comments. Let us know what you are grateful for today. For me, I'm grateful for your parents doing that and making sure that all of our kids, our furry kids, are safe and sound while we're on this trip. I'm incredibly grateful for travel, for the ability to travel abroad and have cool experiences. That whoever, the Wright brothers for inventing airplanes, and the people, everyone who refined it and created it, and just in all aspects of it. It can be tedious, it can be frustrating at times, but I'm incredibly grateful for the ability to travel. So I'm excited to travel with all of you, and some of y'all are meeting us in the Philippines, which is going to be amazing. Some of you will join us for other fun events that we have. We got some really cool international experiences coming up, but also domestic ones here within the United States, 1 day up to 3-day events and longer. And so make sure you check it out. We have J-Lo here. Welcome, J-Lo. Yeah. The one and only J-Lo is rocking it, shining bright. I love it. Welcome, Jennifer. All right, well, today's topic is all about how you can be successful on your journey, and really specifically, how you can be successful in investing in yourself. Because we all, we're Jonesin 4, right? We're about personal growth, helping you be at your best, and that means investing in you, because you matter, right? You are worthy. But when I say investing in yourself, yeah, sure, you could be spending money, right? You could be paying to attend a retreat like ours or somebody else's, or a workshop or master class or a course or whatever. But there's also a lot of other things, free things in there as well, right? Maybe you're investing in yourself by taking time for you to work out, to move your body, to meditate, to eat healthy, right? There's so many ways you can invest in you. And yet, especially this time of year, we're thinking goals, we're thinking resolutions, that so many people are like, all right, I'm going to do this for me, right? They want to do something for themselves, which is awesome. But yet they don't succeed. They fail, the second Friday of the year's is Quitter's Day or something like that, where everyone stops. And we want to help you avoid that, but also just help you make sure you have success in your journey going forward, whether it's coming and joining us for one of our things, events, or whatever, or anything. It doesn't matter. Someone else, other things, free things, paid things, it doesn't matter. We want to make sure you have success. But, let's see, we have Bernil here. Hey, Bernil, yay! Welcome. Yay, welcome. Bernil's investing in herself, joining us at the Energy Recharge New York event happening in February. J-Lo's investing in herself, joining us at the summit next year, this year. Summit this year.
Gosh, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
It's a new year.
It is a new year. So summit happening in Milwaukee in September. Can't wait for that, Jennifer. That's going to be amazing. People who can clean my driveway after 10 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. I would be grateful to them too. That's a lot of snow. Oh my goodness. I am slightly jealous of y'all who got snow. I really wish we got that much, but we got zip.
He's the only one.
Zip.
Everyone else is like, thank you, it missed us.
We have Javi here. What's up, Javi?
Javi!
Yeah. Welcome. Great to have you, Javi. Love the purple hearts, Bernil, and Javi dropping lightning bolts, our official emoji, rocking us, getting ready to roll. All right, so let's, as I said, today's topic is all about investing in you and how you can invest in you to have success. So you're not just saying it and giving it a dabble, like, no, we're going to give you some tangible steps so you can have success with whatever they do. Javi says, you can have all of it, all the snow. Last time I heard, Javi had 7+ inches fallen in Delaware by him. Crazy. So, and more on the way. So stay safe. To everybody affected by the storm, stay safe, stay warm, all that good stuff.
And Javi, you looked adorable in the picture of you in your snow cleanup gear.
So cute. So cute.
So nice, so nice.
So, Katie, let's start this off. Tell us about a way you invested in yourself, and how did that look? How did that turn out?
So I was trying to think of something a little less obvious, and one way would be that I made the move of going from teaching to Jonesin 4 full time, and I know that I'm doing things to help other people with their journey, but for me that was also like an investment, like a leap of faith that I took. For investing in myself as well, because I get to create things, do things, be part of things, attend events, be part of events, lead events that also help me grow and learn as a person as well. So I think that was a really big change and a big opportunity for me.
And it was scary for you, right, when you first started, because you weren't sure if that was the right thing for you to do, because you love teaching, but you knew that wasn't aligned anymore, right? So you had to pivot and decide, let's see if that's aligned.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. And I was thinking for me, and there's so many, like we could talk about starting to work out or eating healthy or starting the business, retiring from teaching and going full time with Jonesin 4 or any of it. And I guess two. I'll share two real quick. First one is I took the leap of faith and hired a coach because I read the books, I listened to podcasts, looked at the websites, took courses, all the things on how to build a successful business. And before I retired from teaching and started doing those things, and it was going okay. And then I retired from teaching and said, okay, let's just go for this, and took that leap of faith. And it wasn't working out, and we were still helping, supporting people. Some of you were with us back then. That was early 2020, and I appreciate it all. And we were trying to figure this out, like how can we survive? How can we make money for us? But how can we impact and serve more people? Mm-hmm. And we weren't exactly sure how this worked until I met a guy online who was doing some incredible things. I heard his stories. We really seemed to resonate. And I ended up hiring him as my coach after following him for a couple months, seeing what he was about, and seeing that, hey, this is aligned. I'm going to hire him as my coach. And I'll be perfectly honest, we didn't have money to hire a coach full on, so he was gracious enough to barter with me, and we bartered our services for the first little bit. Then after a couple months, I started paying him. I was able to pay him. But he gave us some of the first big successes because he said, all right, yes, you know all these things, but let's start here. Let's get really clear on this. Okay, I was murky here. Let's get this clear. Now let's add this. Oh, you know this. Great. Let's add this. Oh, do you know this next step? No, here, let's teach you that and then add that. So that we could build this structure and framework. And it was amazing because now we had a clear structure, a way to serve you and build this to help everyone. And that only happened because I'd take the leap of faith, seeing if he would, reject, saying, hey, let's barter together, and just making sure it was aligned. But also saying that coach is no longer part of our journey because our paths separated, and that's okay, right? It just, like everybody's journey, they come together, they separate, and we had to be aware of that. But we wouldn't be where we are without his support and guidance. And so I think finding things and people that are aligned is huge too. Mm-hmm. The second story I'll share real quick is we joined the local chamber because, pandemic happened, so we weren't doing anything local. We were doing stuff social media, online, connecting with so many of you, which is awesome, that we really got connected, which is great. But then we're like, okay, the pandemic started to wane, and let's get into our backyard, right? And help serve the people here within the Fox Valley of Wisconsin. And so I joined the local chamber, and I did an MC event for one of their events that they hosted, and got to know them more in their young professional group. And they invited me to join one of their committees. So I said, hey, let's do the professional development committee. It's close to personal development, but then I also get to meet other professionals who are doing cool things and really be at that lead. And so that was a leap of faith because I wasn't sure. I had no idea who was part of that committee, who I was meeting, what that would all look like, except for just, like the basic description of it. And found that it's really cool. Like I found some cool friends and people that I could relate to, and we get to help impact the community as well. So it was aligned in that sense. But I, again, had to take the leap of faith. Some leaps of faith are really, really big and massive, like Katie, I had to retire from a job and try something new. You're just jumping into the deep end. Other ones, you're just tiptoeing in, but it still can be scary, right? And no one's here to judge you. What's scary for you might not be scary for somebody else, and that's okay too.
And when you're choosing to, invest in yourself and take a leap of faith and make some changes and try some new things, there's some steps that can kind of help you to be successful, things you want to think about. So Spencer already mentioned this a couple times, but making sure that what you're doing aligns with your vision, with your goals, with your values. You want to make sure that the things that you're choosing to participate in, or the risk that you're taking, the new experience that you're taking on, that you want to make sure that aligns with the things that you believe in, the things that you want to accomplish, and where it is that you want to be going. You also want to be open to try new things. I know that on this journey, since I've been full-time Jonesin 4, I have had to be very open to doing things that weren't necessarily my first choice.
Like this show, right? She's stepping outside of her comfort zone for this one.
But Javi said, Katie, talk, so here I am talking. Thanks, Javi. Yeah, love you. And also take action. It's really easy to sit back and say, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this new thing. I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to try this thing. I'm going to be awesome. and then just keep saying that and never actually do it. So it's important to take that next step and actually take some action and move forward with your plan.
Yeah. So many people are just talk, right? They just talk and don't take action, and that's one of the ways to kill your dreams and kill the success that people have. So make sure the lines be open, take action, and then as you're taking action, as you're going forward, make sure that you take time to reflect. Reflect on what happened. Is it going well? Is it going the way you wanted it to go? Or is it not? And then be willing to adjust, right? Adjust the sails on your journey to say, hey, this is serving me. This isn't serving me. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'll be in this group and not this one, or whatever it is. Or maybe you decide to double down on the ones that are going well. That's beautiful, but make sure that you are checking in often to make sure it's still aligned. It's that idea of flying a plane from New York to Los Angeles, right? You're constantly adjusting. Sure, you could set it at first and go, but over time, 1 degree off is you're going to end up in a totally different city. That's why you need to constantly just keep checking in and adjusting. It's not supposed to be overwhelming. It's not supposed to be heavy. You're just like, oh, yep, this is line. Oh, this is line, and keep going from there. And then the last step is keep going. Keep going. If it's working out, great. Keep going. Keep moving forward. If it's not working out, keep going in the sense of stopping that, right? It's not alignment. It doesn't fit. Stop that, but don't just stop totally. Keep going, right? Keep going in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be the same way, but keep going. For an example, right? We said that, I had the coach, and now I'm not with him anymore. Well, I need to take a breather, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm not saying no to having a coach because I feel we all could have coaches in our lives in multiple ways, but I needed a break for some time. And I'm still on that break currently, just to be totally open and vulnerable. Like I'm still on that break. So I just need a pause here to make sure I'm aligned and everything else is good. And then when I'm ready, I'll start looking for coaches or mentors that are in alignment and keep going. But even though I'm waiting, now I'm in this holding period or whatever you want to call it, I'm still going. I'm still moving forward because I'm making sure other things are in alignment, what else is there, what's open. So it's not like a dead stop. I keep going. And for the things that are working, we're going to keep going, right? And double down on it. So we want you to have success in all that you do. As you continue to shine your amazing light with the world, you could pour into yourself by investing in you, right? Maybe that investment is taking time to meditate, eating healthy, working out, drinking more water, going, talking to someone you don't normally talk to, attending events or master classes, in person, virtual, or so many other things, right? We're not saying you have to buy from us or invest in our things. I mean, we hope you do, right? We have some amazing events and we have tons of testimonials of people whose lives have been changed from them. And we hope you do. But whatever it is, take those 5 steps. Make sure it aligns, be open, take the action, reflect and adjust, and keep going. That's going to be the change, right? If you want to see growth and changes, positive changes in your life, do those 5 steps. It's time. It's New Year's time, right? It's time when people do goals and go after that stuff. Follow those 5 steps and go after your goals, right? Especially if they're SMART goals, and just go after them and make them a reality, and let us know how we can serve you, how Katie and I and how the Energizers can serve you. We're always a message away to help there and be there for you. Even when we're in the Philippines, we're a message away. It might be a little delayed in getting back to you, but we will get back to you. So, any other thoughts on that?
I think you covered it beautifully.
Well, I think you covered it beautifully.
Oh, stop. Oh.
All right, so we do have a Q&A section coming up in a little bit. So if you do have a question you would like us to answer, let us know. Drop it in the comments. It's so weird. The computer's here, like where I read the comments, but you're up there. So I'm like, it's a fun little mental thing. But I'm just pointing it out. But drop comments if you do have any questions or anything, Katie and I would love to answer them in just a little bit. But 2 sections left. The first one is answers in 60 seconds. So Arnold, who has been watching the show, hey Arnold, thank you for being here. He usually works, so he can't watch it live, but he watches the replay. So thank you, Arnold, for being here and watching. So Arnold asked, because this is the 6th episode of season 1, and we said this is the final episode of season 1, right? This is the last episode. And we're not sure if we're going to continue it or not. His question is there going to be a season 2? Is there going to be a season 2? You want to take this one?
No.
You want me to answer this?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Man, I was trying to pass it on here.
Well, this is a really good try. I liked all the energy buildup. No. Your turn. Again.
I'll be honest, we don't know. We're not sure. No, at the beginning of this episode, I talked one of our focuses this year is to grow our Energizer family, right? To help impact even more lives. We want to keep impacting all of you, but we also want to expand that. So by sharing these episodes out, all that's helping as well. And when we were looking at the stats, this Jonesin 4 Live show wasn't getting as much traction as we thought or had we hoped. Now, we're going to talk about it when we're in the Philippines. We're going to see if it fits to keep doing it. I'll be perfectly honest, I enjoy doing these things. Katie's getting pushed out of her comfort zone, but I love doing these things. And we talked we're not sure if it's going to be a live show, but we'll probably do something. So Arnold, to answer your question, we're not sure yet, but probably if I was going to put, just say something, I would say probably not a Jonesin 4 Live like this. It might be a live show, it might be a recorded show, but it'll probably be shorter. It'll be 10 or 15 minute episodes, a really consolidated down to something. Well, we'll see. Saying all that, if you have a thought or suggestion, Arnold, or anyone, of something you would like to see, we're experimenting. We want to see what best serves you. So if there's a type of content that you like, podcast, do you like long video that it's an hour and they go deep about something, or do you like short little bits of, 60 seconds, the reel type stuff, the reels and things like that, or do you like something, 5-10 minutes or whatever? Let us know. Seriously, let us know what your thoughts are. We're willing to try different things and test it out to see if we like it works for us and if it works for you. That's what this is, and that's what we all do, right? We're testing, experimenting. We're seeing if this is aligned. It's aligned with me. I enjoy this, but is it aligned with all of you? And that's the next question. So, Arnold, I really appreciate the question. Sorry I can't give you a hard, firm answer, but I would love to hear your thoughts about it.
We'll stay in touch.
Definitely. So,
all right. Behind the scenes, Spencer, what is your favorite movie?
Haven't I talked enough already? I've talked so much. So Katie, what is your favorite movie?
Wow. He just pulled a Katie right there. That was... Okay, now I know how that feels. I would have to say that The Wizard of Oz is my favorite movie.
Ooh, totally.
I love The Wizard of Oz. It's been my favorite since I was little. When I was little, I couldn't say the name properly, so I called it The Lizard of Oz. That's my dad's favorite thing. Can I watch The Lizard of Oz again? So, yeah, Wizard of Oz. How about you?
I love it. Man, there's so many movies that I like. Gosh, so many. And it fluctuates. It depends on my mood. But if I were to say one that I could pretty much watch any time, it's going to be Newsies. Yeah, right, Newsies. A weird one. It's a little different. Music. I'm a music guy, and being a musical, and it's just... I just love it. Love the story, love the message, love the music. That's such a good one. So I would say Newsies is my favorite movie. So let me ask you that question. We've had questions to us behind the scenes, getting to know more about us. What is your favorite movie? Drop in the comments. Let us know your favorite movie. Drop it in below. Let us know what that is. So we have Wizard of Oz, a beautiful classic. We have Newsies, a little different one there.
Musicals.
Yeah, we do kind of like musicals. It's true. It's true. So we have all that. Any other questions? Any of you have any questions for us as we're gearing up for the end of the show here? Oh my gosh!
The end of the season.
Will there be a season 2? We'll see. Might look different. Might be season 2, but a different look. You never know. It's true. We could all just paint ourselves green.
That would be a different look.
That would be a different look for sure.
Be a different look. Do you have the Wicked Witch on your brain, or?
Well, that's kind of what I thought of it. Yeah. So people are probably going to ask, you love Wicked.
Have you seen Wicked?
Right. You've seen Wicked, the musical. It's one of our favorites.
Not the movie.
Right, but you haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah. People will wonder. People ask me.
will
Every time I wear like a Wicked anything, they're like, did you see Wicked? I'm like, no, not yet.
The musical,
wait.
multiple times.
Yes.
All
Love
over
the
the country,
musical.
the world, but not... Yeah, love the musical. We haven't seen...
Haven't seen the movie yet.
Haven't seen the movie yet. All right, we'll see. Jennifer, but Wizard of Oz as well. Yeah, you and J-Lo. And Breakfast Club. Oh, that's such a good one. Such a good one. We have a poster of the Breakfast Club. So.
We do.
Yeah.
Is this one in our living room?
I think we might have changed it.
We
might have grown up and changed that at some point.
We're like, that looks a little dorm roomish. Maybe we should.
But it still might be there. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I think it's
Isn't it the one with Judd Nelson? He's like, being bad feels pretty good, huh? Or whatever. Classic.
Right.
Love it.
Love it.
Because I'm such a bad girl, Totally can relate.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Yikes.
I love that. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer, your favorite movie. And for everyone else, share your favorite movie. Let us know what you would love to see in future Jonesin for lives, or whatever that iteration is. Let us know. We want to be here to serve you and help you. Next 2 weeks, we are gone on vacation. Kind of. It's kind of vacation. It's kind of work. It's kind of fun. We're going to the Philippines for our International Energizer Experience, which is a blast. And then we've already shared this out a couple times. Our next international event, we do those every 2 years. It's going to be in 2027, springtime. So like April, May time, somewhere in there, most likely. June, maybe. Yeah, April, May, June. I'm kind of gearing for like April or May. But we are going to do a Mediterranean cruise. So that'll be fun. So if you want to invest in yourself and have a cool adventure, that's one thing you can plan for, because it's just over 2 years ahead, so you can start planning for that. Obviously, there's our summits, master classes. We have a cool master class about being your authentic self coming up in February. So if you are curious about that, just write authentic masterclass in the comments. I'll get you all the details when I'm able to from our trips and all that good stuff. But any last words for everyone before we head out?
Well, I've grown accustomed to our Mondays.
Right? I like
be a little
Mondays.
sad.
It's gonna be sad.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, for being here. And remember, you are amazing. You are worthy. You are enough just the way you are. You have that beautiful light. Invest in you. Go shine it. And keep going. All right. I love y'all. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.